Happy Thursday, happy vlog. It is almost 10 o'clock. I was about to sit down and do 2 orders on my Etsy. And I don't know if you guys have a brain that thinks like me, but if you're gonna do one thing, then you spiral into, before I do that, I have to do this, but if I do that, then I have to do this, but if I'm gonna do that, then I need to do this, but that's the current state of my life. So in order for me to do 2 pop sockets, obviously I have to tell you about a new perfume that I like, because that's what makes sense. Okay, before we get into the vlog, I need you guys to let me know in the comments. I did a Google search, didn't yield many results. I'm not useless when it comes to stuff like that, but you guys are creative little geniuses. So I got Dirty Coconut. It's like a fragrance from Heretic at Sephora, maybe a year or 2 ago. And it's one of my favorite fragrances. I don't use it a lot, but I really enjoy it. And it's a clean perfume, which clean perfumes are really hard to find. It looks like this. It's like a plant-based perfume. Okay, so my Scentbird order came in and I decided to try Pistol Whip. And I was like, well, okay, I think I'm gonna like it. But before I order a $165 perfume, let me just try it out. By the way, while we were on vacation, I impulse bought Rest bedding, like the Rest. Every influencer and their mom's talking about it. I don't have a code. I didn't get it for free. I bought it. And actually I bought it online directly from the website because it's so much cheaper than the, like when people are saying, use my code, get it on it. No, if you go directly to the site, it's much cheaper. Anyway, I got, see my brain. So we got the Rest stuff. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I'm usually a fan of really rigid, 100% cotton sheets, like really like the Casper ones. Those are my favorites forever. And so I was a little apprehensive about these because they almost feel like kids clothes. Do your kids not wear anything except like dry fit? Like it feels like dry fit, but it doesn't. It's kind of creepy, but it actually is pretty awesome. Parker really likes them. He's a hot sleeper. I'm always cold. I sleep with socks. Okay, FYI, I sleep with socks. He says it actually works. So I find them extremely awesome because you kind of slip around in the bed. I'm only saying that because I wear pajamas to sleep and I get tangled up. It's pretty frustrating, but with these, I don't. Like, I can like slip my leg into the sheet and like my pajama pant leg doesn't come up. It just slides right with me. Anyway, how did we get on that? So my Scentbird came in. I decided to try Pistol Whip. And now I can't buy it anywhere. I don't know where to buy it. I mean, obviously I can go directly to the website, but I would like to get like Sephora points or maybe if there's like a coupon code somewhere. And so now I'm a little sad because like, let me show you. So this is not sponsored, by the way. It will be at some point this month, but not right now. So this is my little Scentbird vial. Look, like it's all over me. It's Heretic Pistol Whip. You spell it like this too, which kind of bothers me a little bit, but maybe it's like mum versus mom, you know, where you just spell it differently. Sephora doesn't carry Heretic anymore. What? I mean, this is gonna last me a while, but you guys know with perfume, so I feel like there's a very important way to categorize perfume where there's a type of perfume where someone walks past you and you're like, she smells amazing. But that's it. You don't want to smell like her. You just recognize a good scent. Then there's another type of perfume where you smell it and you're like, I need it. You buy it, you put it on. Everyone tells you smell good, but you don't really notice it anymore. Like maybe because you love it so much or you're so used to it that you don't smell it on you anymore. That's me with like Missing Person. I don't smell it on me, but everywhere I go, someone will say something. And then there's a type of perfume that you buy, you love, you smelled it on someone. I don't know how you found it, but you have it and you put it on. And as you do like a sudden movement and you get a waft of yourself, you're like, dang, I smell good. Is that me? So you like do these like movements to get like a waft of your, I don't know what's with this like action comedy we have going on, but you do like this and it is you. That's what Pistol Whip smells like on me, where I'm like, is that me? Here's where I have a really big problem, besides the fact that I can't go to like Sephora right now and buy it. The big problem is when I read the description of the perfume, that's not what I would describe it as. So it hurts my feelings. Like, I hurt my own feelings because, like, no, it's not. So I went on Frangetica or whatever, Fran something. You know, the website where like everybody describes perfumes in like the actual perfume description kind of way, like really fancy. I was like, okay, I'm not being dramatic and overthinking things. Yes, I am. I'm gonna have to read their description and what they compare it to and their reviews. People go on there and review, and like the vernacular they use, I'm like, why do you gotta talk to me like that? Like, can you just say it smells good? No, they're really good. I guess you could say I'm a little salty because I don't have that type of class when it comes to describing perfumes. I'm like, it smells a little bit like Downy, but like when you're washing dishes, but like also a little strawberry in there. So I went on there and I read all about Pistol Whip, and I was like, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, bear with me. Everybody says it smells like florals, like bubblegum florals. Have you ever heard of that? I'm sorry, if I read a description somewhere that said a perfume smelled like bubblegum florals, first of all, I don't like florals. I don't ever go for florals. And then bubblegum? Maybe I would like something. Oh, maybe it was like the bubblegum smell. I ordered it because it said it had pink pepper, and that's one of my favorite scents. And then bergamot is a scent that I really like in my home as like a room scent. So I was like, two of my favorites. I mean, there's other tuberose, gardenia, and vetiver. Vetiver reminds me of like hand soap. I know, hate me. Everybody's gonna be like, what? It's my favorite in perfume. It smells like hand soap to me. So now I smell a little bit like hand soap. Okay, here's the thing. Maybe it does smell a little bit like floral. Maybe it does smell a little like bubblegum. I don't have like the fancy words to describe perfume. I have never had that affinity, and even if I wanted to learn, I think it would be something that is really difficult for me because I describe food. You know, like I can tell you if something is umami or it has the right amount of spice or heat versus seasoning, 3 different things. You might not know that, but those are 3 separate things altogether. Okay. That loud sound is my Roomba. She's working harder than I am today. And so I have never had the gift or the talent of describing fragrance, but that would not be what I say is bubblegum and florals. I would say it smells like summer. When I was on the hunt for a sunscreen coconutty scent, maybe I wasn't on the hunt for sunscreen coconutty scent. Maybe I was on the hunt for this. Because if you've ever been on a summer vacation, just kind of, it doesn't have to be fancy, but close your eyes and think of the last time you went on a summer vacation that was summer related. Like there was pools, water slides, beach, I don't know, some kind of tropical humidity, whatever. Just close your eyes, transport yourself to the minute you walked into the hotel, the resort, the whatever. The way that resort smells is how this perfume smells. And when I do this, I smell myself and I don't stop liking it. So I feel a little like my guard is up because I don't even know what I like anymore. Is this one of those things where like every 7 years, like your taste in things and music and personality and food changes? Or is it just one of those things where I am complex and there is a new part of my personality that I've discovered and tapped into and just failed to describe it properly? I don't know. But if you guys know how I can get Pistol Whip in a capacity that allows me to get points or use a coupon code, because it's $165. And I'm not sure how much these, I think, what is it, 15 milliliters are gonna hold me up. How much is this? 8 milliliters. 8 milliliters. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to, yeah, it's about halfway. It's about halfway. You know what I was doing too is, I don't know if you guys are like this, but you justify your spending by like doing like ounce price conversion. So I was like, okay, I was on the Heretic website, 15 milliliters is $65. Scentbird gives you 8 milliliters. It's a little bit more than half. And it's not $65. I should just turn this into my Scentbird sponsorship that's coming up next month, you know? I was like, no. My pandas are going to have an answer for this. My pandas will have an answer because they always have an answer for me. Like, hey, have you tried buying it here or there or whatever? I don't know. I'm just in a point where I don't want to spend $165 on a perfume when I have a cabinet for my perfumes. If I had a perfume and I was like looking to don't look at it. I need to go back to Pilates like immediately. If I didn't have a cabinet, I could reasonably get another one, but I have a, yeah, it's not. Speaking of not spending money, anyone else happy that Amazon Prime days are over? Like, I never thought I would get to the age where I was like, stop throwing sales in my face. Like if it's reasonable, like if people know what my reasonable spending habits are, like vitamins, like daily gummies, or trash bags, like for my very specific trash can, or Swiffer dusters, because you know, you use those a lot, or I don't know, paper towel. Like if you could curate the influencers you follow to be like logical and practical versus I don't need another insert stretchy fabric legging, skirt, bra top, shirt here, you know? I'm glad it's over. But do you want to see what I bought? I bought 2 things. I'm lying. I bought 3 things. One was a gift card for a birthday party we're going to this weekend. It's a $50 gift card. I got it for $40. That's a big savings. And now it's like, look at this big present we got you. So we're going to one of Mateo's baseball teammates' birthday parties on Saturday. And I was like, thank you, Amazon Prime. Don't mind if I do. I bought 2 things. This is exactly how you're gonna know if you should remain subscribed to this channel, if you should be glad you're subscribed to this channel, or if you should double check and make sure you are subscribed, because what I'm about to share is totally the way you are as a person or your love language. When we moved into this house, the movers lost my double burner griddle. I have cried over that griddle for 4 years because we've been in this house for 4 years. I've had that thing I used to have it. I had it for a long time. In fact, co-parent's mom bought me one for Christmas. It's good, but it's just not the griddle. But thanks to Amazon Prime, I got one. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the fancy one. It's hex clad. I'm not a big fan of hex clad just in general. I know it's probably one of the #1 cookware brands for like people that make eggs in the morning. I will be a tried and true through and through Calphalon and Mizzen fan forever, but I couldn't resist. It was 20% off, double burner. Like, can we talk about that? Don't look at this. This is old. Yeah, I got, don't look at the dirty stove either. A double burner hex clad griddle. That was purchase #1. You want me to link it? I'll link it for you. I don't know if it, you know what? It's totally going to be on sale because that's what Amazon does. They make this big old thing about how it's Prime Days. And then for the next couple of days, you're like, wait a minute. Especially if you guys have stuff in your save for later cart or like, you know, below your actual cart where you save stuff that you impulsively want to buy, but you're kind of just monitoring the price. You're going to see it's probably the same price. Anyway, the other thing I got, wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, so just hear me out. Do you see this? Okay. Yeah. Wait for it. Hold on. Oh, you're just sitting at your desk? Hey, hold on. There we go. You're just sitting at your desk and you're getting hot? Okay, well, there we go. Do you see that? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not for your desk? You want to go take this to the park? Oh, yeah. You can do that. Let me show you. Oh, look at that. It's like the perfect sitting height. So like, let's say you are at the park watching your kid play baseball, and then you sit in your chair. This is me sitting, by the way. Okay, there we go. You probably can't tell, but this is me sitting. The fan's right in front of me. And it has a little remote. Look, it has a little remote. So like, I changed my mind. I can just turn it off. Oh, sorry, I forgot to lock it. There's a clip in the back. Clearly, I just got it, so I'm learning how to use it. You see it has like a little lock thing. So once you straighten out the tripod part, you lock it in place and then it doesn't fall on you and get all your hair tangled up. Those were the two things we got on Amazon. So you see like it's floppy, but once you lock it in place, you're good. They have an oscillating one, but I'm like, if the fan is this small, I don't want to share. I know, I said it out loud. I'm an asshole, but I don't. It's small. Look, it's the size of my face. It's good enough to cool me and Sophia, and that's it. That's all you get. I don't need it oscillating because I'm just going to get enough air for myself. It has 4 speeds, and all the reviews are like, oh, if you leave it on speed 1, it lasts all night. If you put it on speed 4, it's only going to give you about 3 hours of use. I'm like, you know, God bless those people that leave Amazon reviews. Let's be honest. And then, you know, you want to put it away because the game is over or the tournament is over. You just do that. Oh, hold on. Let me put my little remote away. And then, there. I was like trying to jam it, and I've been like this since I was a child, where I just try to do everything with strength instead of logic. And there's your little fan, right? So those are my 2 investments from Amazon Prime Days. What did you get? Like, this is how you know you are 40 years old. What were you excited about during this Amazon Prime sale? So do you want to know about the 2 types of people that exist in this world, and then they marry each other and then they live happily ever after? So Glow Recipe sent me a PR package that I opened because I had just done all of those packages the other day, and I was like, I can't let this package sit here when I know exactly what's in it because my friend told me. So I opened it. So I'll share it with you guys. You got these cute little satin scrunchies. You got this glowing summer set. How cute. This is the moisturizer I was telling you about in that video that is great when you want to just like plump up and hydrate your skin really good. But it came with these pens. So I was like, oh my God, Parker, clueless. One for me and one for you. Hey, how do you feel about hiding your phone, like propping up your phone camera at work, and then just really seriously just using this at your desk and getting raw first impressions or reactions from your coworkers? Does not compute, you know? I was like, oh, okay, I guess I have gender reveal pens now. Anybody doing a gender reveal? You can borrow my pens. Anyway, that's the update. All of this to say thank you for keeping me company, because this is all that I needed to accomplish in order for me to actually get my work started. So we are going to create some pop sockets. And when I was telling you guys, this is how my brain works. So I have 2 orders for Decoden pop sockets, the ones that look like frosting. Actually, I have a sample here. I don't know why I never listed this on Etsy. Maybe I should. Look at how cute this is. Pachaco's little booty shaker. So you see how it has the frosting? This is the clear Decoden, like the clear jelly. I can't decide which one's my favorite, because with the clear, you can see the sprinkles a little bit better. But with the colorful one, it's colorful. So I have to do 2. But the way my brain works is like, well, if I'm going to take everything out, I might as well do more than 2, which obviously makes perfect sense, right? So we got to get our frosting out. We got to get, oh, that would have been so bad. Got to get our little gems out. I don't know why, like, I constantly have the camera on me when I could be showing you what I'm grabbing. This is what almost fell down. Could you imagine if this fell on the floor? When this arrived, it was already all mixed up. I'm not gonna sort this, like, let's be honest. But if that had fallen on the floor, probably would have cried. probably would have cried. I'm gonna get some of these out. If I don't take everything out, I feel like I don't have a fair design concept. You know, like I have an order right now for a Keroppi one, but if I don't have all of the stuff out, I'm not doing myself, I'm not being fair. I gotta make sure I have everything out. I see everything so that I have true inspiration of what I'm creating versus limited. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, oh, what if I had? And then if I look at it, I'm like, oh, that was so much better. Then I feel crappy and I have to redo it again and I have to do extras. And, like right now, I'm debating how to do a cow one. I got a request for a cow one, which I'm really excited because I do have little cows. Let me see if I can find them really fast here. I have some little cows and they are adorable. But I think I have bigger ones. Let me see. Look at this. Look at this. They're little baby cows. Aren't those cute? So cute. Not as cute as the capybaras. Look at this one eating cake. This other one over here with a little chubby tummy. So, yeah, I got to take everything out and then I lay it all out. Oh, here's some more. There we go. Okay, now we're ready to rock. So now that I have everything out, then that exhalation, the translation for that was, I have to figure out a way to make it all fit here. And then I can get started. But anyway, I got to do that and I got to focus. But when I hang out with you guys, you distract me. This is like girl time, hanging out with your friends. You know, you're not doing anything productive. You're just hanging out. Well, it is productive. It's like therapy. But I have to work. So I'm going to work for a couple hours. I'll show you what I come up with. We're back from Mexico, you guys, and it has taken me over a week to really just get settled in and adjusted to being back home. I'll let you know when it actually happens. Hey, you guys, 1 o'clock. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to say the sky is black. It's real weird. I even asked the A word. I'm not going to say her name because then I'll activate her at your house. But I even asked her, is it going to rain today? And she's like, no. And I'm like, then why is the sky black? It's real weird. Anyway, interrupted my day, which is not usually my favorite because then it takes me a really, really hard time to get back into the groove. But to show you what we've done and to go to a drive-up pickup at Walmart because my baby messaged me and said that he has a bunch of bug bites and he's super uncomfortable and dad doesn't have anything. And anytime they reach out to me when they're at dad's, it's like this super overwhelming, like, sense of Mighty Mouse superhero. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have an option. I need to swoop in. And I know I'm enabling the other people in my life when I shouldn't be, but it just, I want my kids to come to me. I want my kids to come to me when they have a crush. I want them to come to me when they're sick. I want them to come to me if they made a really poor decision and now are terrified. I want me to be a place of safety, even in the simplest things like, I have bug bites, you know? So anyway, I gotta go do a drive-up pickup, take it to little man. But before I do that, I was really worried that I may have lost my touch. I was like, oh man, I'm not feeling super creative today, but gotta make this happen. I gotta make this happen for my friend Myra and my friend Roxy. So Myra and Roxy, they kind of like, they took the bottle cap off, like the beer. The shiner. Anyone else? No? Okay, let me show you. Okay, so we had the request from Miss Myra for a Keroppi and nothing else. She was like, Keroppi. And so I messaged her and I was like, okay, well, do you want it monochromatic? Do you want it colorful? Like, what's your vision? She's like, well, I like Pachaco. I'm like, okay, cool. So we did that. That's cute. So that's spoken for. That's for Myra. Then we got this one for Roxy. She said cows, pink, white, and light purple. I mean, if that's not cow elegance, I don't know what is. Oh, she also said roses. I was like, why is there so? Yeah, she said specifically roses. Then I did this one. This is just candy. Not just I was feeling kind of candy, you know? And I was like, okay, we got to get some candies up in there. It's got some gummy bears. I had to include my boyfriend Pachaco, obviously. Ooh, I love that sound. That's the Etsy sound. Then I wanted to do like a bling, glam, like happy. You know what? Every time you see Hello Kitty, It's with brands like Kitsch and Ulta, and she's always like glamorous. She's always like fancy. So I thought the only way to do this one is fancy. And then we did a summer cinema roll. See, there's like shells, popsicle, lots of bubbles. Look at the little sunglasses. Aren't those cute? And he has a little floaty. So cute. Okay, this one, I don't know. It's out of my comfort zone. I don't do anything with red, ever. Like in life, in clothes, in anything. And it's funny because it's Mateo's favorite color. So we got a little dinosaur. Red, yellow, green. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like, it's reminding me of something. I just don't know what it is. And some cherries. Then this is one that I had, remember? Someone sent in a request for a Hufflepuff pop socket. Never claimed it, so just putting it out there. But I think this is the one that I outdid myself with. Obviously, she doesn't have confidence issues today. Look at him. He's reading a book. He's so cute. It's monochromatic, sort of. There's a little yellow in there. But it's a little Pachaco reading a book with a little like bubble and just a bunch of flowers. I don't know. I might have difficulties parting with him. But if I take his picture, I'm pretty sure I can do it again. That's productive, right? When was the last time I checked in with you guys? It was almost 10. We spoke for like 30 minutes. It's 1 o'clock. Okay, I really need to move faster. This is not a lot of production in that much time. So I gotta head out the door, go do a drive-up pickup, say hi to my baby, and then come back home. I have had the most difficult time adjusting to being back from our trip because our trip was like during the week and then co-parents going out of town this weekend, which is usually the time he has the boys. So we kind of flipped a little bit on the schedules. It's just, I'm really out of whack. And I told you guys, when I don't sleep, if I'm hungry or I have a really difficult time sticking to my routine or some kind of schedule, she's a toddler, y'all. She's a petulant toddler and speaks in third person, which should be a criminal act. Catch you later. Hey, you guys, good morning. Happy Friday. It's about 11:30. We fell off the face of the earth yesterday. We had to go to practice, dinner, got home. It was late, but just had a very special delivery. Hey, Daniel, can you check what the delivery at the door is, please? What's that? I don't know if you can lift it. Do you need Mackie's help? Be careful with your feet. Be careful with your feet. Oh no. Do a team carry. Oh my God. Mackie's the only responsible one here in like full outfit. Daniel and I are still in pajamas. Look at these little burnt biscuits. Mid-July, they like are 7 shades deeper. Yeah, up here would be great. Thank you. So I told you guys that this weekend is like kind of all over the place. Our schedules are super reversed and all of us are like, what's going on? I had one of those moments this morning where, I don't know if this happens with you guys, but you start to have like piles, and that's how you determine how like your mental state is. So we have like this corner in the kitchen that collects piles. Then we have our little Target closet. That's where we have extra pet supplies, paper towels, toilet paper. Right now it looks like Hurricane Beryl just went through it, or Daryl, or Katrina, or whatever hurricane decides to go through. That's what went through my closet. And so these little, like, remember the medicine cabinet that we reorganized together with Walmart a few years ago? Another hurricane. Anyway, so I had one of those moments where I just went through everything, which is why it's 11:30 and I'm still in pajamas and look a little sweaty and haggard. So we organized that little nook over there, the medicine cabinet. I haven't tackled, I did the pantry. Haven't tackled the Target closet because I think I'm gonna need help with that. And there's also a lot of Ernie, Wesley, and the double stuff in there, and I just don't think I'm emotionally equipped to deal with that right now. I don't know if today or tomorrow or next month, but just not, I know for sure not today. But as I was doing that, I got oh my goodness. I don't even know why I'm trying to look presentable at all, because that ship has sailed. But when I was doing all of that, I got did I get a text notification? It's either a text notification or an email notification that our wild grain order got delivered. By the way, not sponsored. We just have it delivered all the time because Daniel and Parker and probably me are, I don't want to say obsessed, but if there was like a bread anonymous group, we would be members, but we wouldn't be getting any coins. Okay. All right. So I actually don't remember what we got because I don't remember modifying the order, and I usually do. I usually look at what the order is, and their menu changes, so sometimes something looks good and I want to try it, but I don't remember modifying my order this time, so I don't think it'll be different. And I also don't know why I've forgotten because it gets delivered, I think, within like 3 days of your order. I don't know what I'm talking about at the moment. Clearly I am. Oh, there's a lot of dry ice. I don't know why I'm like irrationally afraid of dry ice. There's so many warning labels around it that it's pretty scary. So I'm gonna try to, and since it was such an early morning delivery, there is like a ton of ice still in it. So we're gonna, I wonder if I put it in the pool.
No.
Should we put it in the pool? Won't the pool look like a cauldron?
Maybe it might also.
Do you guys hear that? Like, Daniel's like, no, danger! Parker Jr. And then Mateo is like, oh. You can tell which ones of us are on the...
Because I saw a video that if you do something that you're not supposed to put in a pool, you could ruin the pool and pay a lot of money.
See, he's worried about ruining the pool. You know who else is worried about ruining the pool? Parker. Okay, so we're not going to put it in the pool because he will tell on us. He will absolutely snitch on us. There have been times where I'm like, okay, we're going to be naughty. We're going to have ice cream before dinner, but we can't tell Parker, okay? Because I don't want him to feel sad that we didn't include him, and also we shouldn't be having ice cream before dinner. The minute that man walks through the door, Daniel's like, and he does the face. So Parker already knows what the face is, and he's like, we had ice cream before dinner. And Mateo and I are like, because we could pull it off, you know? Like, hashtag mother of the year and older brother of the year. Okay, so it's protected with cardboard. And you know what I noticed they started doing during the hotter, like, summer months? They give you this. It's like a solid ice pack on top of the dry ice. So we have, oh yeah we do. Look at little man. Remember these? They're frozen. They're the little tiny sourdoughs. They're like little baby loaves. And then I think we just got the regular, like the full size. It's so good, you guys. Like, we do it on Monday. Well, today we're gonna probably do it today, on Friday. But it just lasts us for a couple of days, as long as Daniel needs it. And it's nice in the morning with breakfast or as a snack. Yes, I let him snack with bread. Here's another one. And I think I might have gotten, I don't remember if I got cookies or croissants. Yeah, these cookies. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but when I put them in the oven, I take them out when they're still a little bit raw, and I eat them with a spoon. I know it's probably bad, and I'm gonna get stomach issues, but that's okay. Look at this. Thanks for being a Wild Grain member. Oh, discard any item containing that feels warm. Oh, that's so cool. Discard any item containing eggs or dairy that feels warm and contact it so we can make it right. There is nothing warm in here. Everything is like rock hard. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff away, but I don't know what we're gonna do today. I'm feeling like we need to do something out of the ordinary or out of the box, like go watch a movie or go bowling or eat ice cream for dinner. I don't know. Do you hear all the What sounds better?
Wait, I have an idea. All of the above.
All of the above? Are you gonna snitch? He's like, immediately. What sounds better, bowling, movie, or that's it? Movie? All right. It's my lazy kiddo. Have you guys seen Inside Out 2? I've been dying to watch that movie. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can watch Inside Out 2 and eat lunch at the theater. Yeah? No? Oh, Mateo's doing his polite face. Like, I really want to say no, but I'm just going to go, whatever. No? What would you like to do? Yeah, but if we go bowling, we're not playing games. We're just bowling. No, we got a family discussion to have. As many of you all know, I am a 10-year-old little boy. So I texted my husband appropriately and said, if I throw the dry ice in the pool, will I ruin it? Because my little actual 9-year-old son made me paranoid. And he said, nope, it'll just make a lot of bubbles, so it'll be fun. Do you know what that means? No. I need my assistant. I need my assistant, please. Let's go, sir. Oh, actually, I'll open the door for you.
Yeah.
All right. Sophia, do you want to watch some science?
She might fall in the pool.
She never falls in the pool.
But how cool it looks, so she can get attached to
Little miss. Little miss. Sophia.
You should do the hot tub.
Vente. Little miss. There she is. There's little miss.
Hot tub so it goes
Okay,
down.
who's going to go first? All right. So you got to grab the bag from the top. You see how there's a top and then there's a bottom?
Yeah.
So grab it from the top, and then when you're ready to put it in, just dump it in. Just don't let
bag or the stuff in it?
dump it out of the bag.
Oh, so it's like...
Yep, exactly. You ready? You gotta, not the whole bag, just grab the bottom of the bag. Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh, look at that! Oh, it went to the bottom. Oh, oh. Oh, that was so fast. Look at that. It's like chunking up. It's like chunks.
It's like pushing.
It's down there. It's all the way down there, like a little brick. And the bubbles rise all the way to the top. Ready, Daniel? You want to do it? You want to do it over there? In the hot tub? Okay, hold on. Let's see what he does. Ready? Okay. Go. No, oh, there you go. Oh my goodness. Oh, look. Oh, that looks cool. It's like a cauldron. Does it feel anything? Like anything?
A few more.
Wow. Because of the lip, it kind of gathers.
We should do another one.
Oh my goodness.
There's
what? I think there's one more. Two more?
We should do it right in front of the waterfall.
The waterfall?
So it goes
Sophia's like, Okay. Or maybe in the shallow. Would that be cool?
Oh, there's one more.
Oh, that one's still going.
Mhm.
That one over there is still going. Okay, over here. Whoa. Whoa. That one over there is still going too. Look at, it's like there's little fires in the pool. All right, not on the rock, okay? I don't know if it stains or anything. Yeah? I want to touch it. I want to touch it. Yeah, I wonder what the magic is. Magic, obviously. Oh, like it dropped the temperature of the pool. That one's still going. That's crazy. I didn't think it was going to sink. I thought it was going to float. Let's see, it probably looks cool from this way because it's blowing. Look at that. That is cool.
Let me see if I can grab it.
With the, put your hand in the,
bag?
in it, like a glove, yeah. Hashtag Mother of the Year again.
It's not melting.
Did it burn?
Oh.
It just felt weird? Probably with sizzly.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Is there 2 in here?
Yeah.
It's getting bigger?
Yeah.
I think we did break the pool.
Wait, this is cool though. Kind of.
Oh.
That is
You guys.
Hey, we have Parker permission, and he
Look
said
at that.
it was fine. We have Parker.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
I want to jump in now.
That's crazy.
You can just poke your hand through, and they'll make a hole.
I have written consent from my husband to do this. I did not expect what's actually happening right now. So we're gonna send him a video so that there's proof that I didn't mess up. Maybe I did. With permission. Ooh, it's going harder now. How does it feel? Like nothing? Wow.
It feels a lot scary.
Thank God we're vlogging. We can catch the moment you fall in.
Please try this at home.
Yeah. Order your sourdough and then have an experiment.
We found another activity.
Can we get a little like sad music going here? Because while the dry ice bonanza was happening, I put in some of the little sourdoughs in the oven. And as I was putting them in the oven, I learned that my 8-pack was really a 7-pack. I usually don't let little things like that bother me, but now I feel like I need to call customer service and say, hey, I'm missing a small roll. I'm not really missing one, it was broken, but you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So here, cue the sad music, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one. I'm obviously kidding. Sort of. Daniel's like, Mom, it's okay. It's like, you got more. Because there's more pieces. You learn something every day from being a parent, let me tell you. Wisdom from children. We should write a book. Wisdom from children. All right, guys, so I put on my professional, I'm going to kick their butts in bowling outfit. Gotta get my hair out of the way, have a tank top on so my muscles will show and I scare them. I got leggings on. You know how I feel about leggings. They only come on if we're working out. We're working out. I made the executive decision to go bowling. So we're gonna eat and bowl at the same time, which might be a bad decision. And then on Sunday, we're gonna go watch Inside Out 2. No one's excited about watching that movie except me. Like, nobody. Even Parker, I was like, Sunday? He's like,
They added some weird new people, like depression or something.
well, I think that's the point, is like Riley grew up, and when you grow up, there's more feelings and emotions that you get to know, and if you don't know them properly, you might not know how to feel them properly. You know what I'm saying?
I still don't
No? Maybe. What are you doing back there with your highlighter outfit? Huh? What are you doing? So yeah, we're going to main event. We're gonna bowl for a couple hours. It's almost 1 o'clock, so we'll eat lunch. I can't imagine there's anything really good there except maybe a little. Just kidding. Pizza? Okay.
Scar on the lip.
Daniel got hit in the face with a ball yesterday at practice.
Very far away.
And it's like the entire topic of conversation. The little boy that hit him, it was a complete accident, like 1,000% accident. Like there was no doubt that it was completely an accident. And the little boy, I have never met a little child that is so polite, like this little kid. He was like, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? And then he walks away and he's like, ma'am, is he okay? I'm like, yes, he's okay. He goes up to his dad, because dad's coach is like, Coach, is he okay? I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. But he never said, it was an accident. He never said, like, he wasn't defensive. You know how most kids, when they make a mistake, they're like, oh, I didn't mean to. It's because he was doing it. Or I didn't mean to. It's because they told me. Or, oh, it was an accident. But he was just like, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is he okay? I'm sorry. He was just, oh, I could eat him up like a little peach. Like those dogs. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't think you guys can see him. Look at the little one. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you guys got to see him.
Ray.
The dog?
Yeah, I saw R-A-E on his collar.
Oh, maybe his last name was like Reyes. Did he look Mexican?
No.
The dog didn't look Mexican?
No. No.
Anyway. Oh, that's so cool. Mama and daughter went grocery shopping and they're like doing a team carry. Can you see?
Pretty heavy though.
It does. I love that. Okay, yeah, so that's the plan. We're going bowling, and then tomorrow is Saturday. The boys have practice. I had initially said we're not going to practice, we're going to ditch. But we don't have a good excuse, really. Sophia has a doctor's appointment in between their two practices, so I'm going to see if Parker can help me with either taking Sophia or taking the kiddos. And then we'll go to a pool party with one of Mateo's teammates. We love the entire family. It's like one of those families that has children, two littles, like super little. I think they're 2 and 3, and then son Mateo's age. But the parents are like awesome, super cool, super fun. We have a great time when we go to games and stuff with them. And I'll have you know that slowly but surely, the 2 littles are my besties now. It took me a minute. It took me a minute to really like get them to trust me, but now they come up to me, and you know why? Because I'm the snack lady. I am the snack lady. They come up to me and they're like, can I have a chip? Look at how this douchebag parked. Look at that. Take a picture of the plate. Yeah, they know. They know I'm the lady with the snacks. They know I'm the lady with the hugs. And I actually asked one of the littles, not the youngest one. Where's that music coming from? Do you hear it?
The place probably.
Wow. Did you guys didn't tell me we're coming to a club. We're gonna go dancing.
Big club.
So yeah, I finally got one of the littles to sit with me. I was like, you want to sit with me? He said yes. I got to give him hugs. Do you have a baby? We have an issue with babies. Mateo and I have this thing where we just really like hanging out with little babies. So if you have a baby, we'll babysit for free. That was super creepy. Let's just eliminate the creep factor. I'm Tia Dani, you know, and cousin Mateo. This cousin Mateo. This one could care less. He's like, can we go eat now? Pick up a spare. Pick up a spare. Spare. Oh. Looks like he's playing Switch.
Beware.
Not bad, but it's too far.
But it fell out my hand. I told you. Do I get to go again?
No.
I think it was just like beginner's luck.
I can't believe it's tripping that Start there and throw it at
Hey you guys, here for a check-in with my little helper. It is 8 o'clock. It's been a long day. We went bowling. I won.
I lost.
It was really fun. I realized I may have a talent in bowling. Just kidding, I don't. I was playing children. Got home, then Mateo actually helped me with, do I have a, look, I have a bruise on my nose. Mateo helped me with some Etsy orders, so they are actually done right now. I'm going to show you what we did, and I'm pretty impressed. So we have 2 memorial keychains, then we have 2 like backpack tags for little boys, and then there's one more order that I have to do, and I haven't had time to finish that one yet. But I added like additional glow-in-the-dark powder to a few of them. They look so cool. It's crazy. Okay, let me show you the first one. This is a gift for a friend. Like a friend ordered it for a friend. Look at that. I don't think I've ever done that glitter combo before. Isn't that stunning? And then look at the back. Oh my goodness. How cute is that? Look at that cute little baby. So we did a little heart shape. And then that glitter combo is like impressive. So pretty. Isn't that pretty?
Try this at home.
Don't try this at home?
I said try.
Try this at home. And then we have, look at this handsome fella. Oh, so my goodness. Mr. Easton. And then let me show you his other side. Oh yeah, wow. Look at that. Can't even like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. There we go. Look at him. What a cutie. They're all in heaven, causing trouble with my kids. All right. And then these 2 are going to be like backpack tags or lunchbox tags. They are 2-sided, so each side has like a different combination of clay slices. And here's the thing, with these types of keychains, you can tell me exactly what you want, or you can be as vague, as specific or as vague as you want, and you can choose as many as you want. I mean, you guys are designing it from start to finish. So like she picked out, I don't know, like 20 different kinds of slices, and we put them all in there. I just didn't do them on both sides. Like I did a few on one side and then a few on the other side, because then it would be super, super crowded. But let me show you how crazy glow in the dark these are. We put additional, so like the glitters glow in the dark, but I added an additional, wow, you can already see. I put an additional, hurry buddy, hurry. Hurry buddy, hurry, come in. An additional powder. So like there's glow in the dark powder that you can add into the resin. Look at that. It looks like those collars that they sell for dogs, you know, at night. Like glow sticks. Isn't that crazy? Look, it like lights up my face. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are going to wrap these up. That way I can drop them in the mail tomorrow morning when we go to practice and Sophia's doctor's appointment. So that wraps up our afternoon for today. Tomorrow we have a very busy day. And since I was a super ultra extreme athlete this afternoon, I really need my rest. You know, like I need to rehydrate. I need my rest because I showed out today. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it, you guys. Good night.